Hey, you guys, so I'm back again with another message. This message is based upon a dream. And in the dream, God was just showing me how people was just trying to come and get God's children out of position so they can come out of agreement for what they've been standing and waiting and praying and asking God for. And this is for people who are also, too, if you are a dreamer, you've been having like crazy dreams, like out of nowhere. It's like your dreams is just starting to be kind of crazy or weird or funny. And then also you might have been to the point to where you have been attacked to where you can't remember your dreams and things of that nature. All this stuff, you guys, is a trick of the enemy because the enemy does not want you to receive what God has in store for you. The enemy wants you to get out of position, or the enemy is trying to take you out of position, try to take you, get you to the point to where you come off of the wall. Because y'all got to understand, when God blesses us, or we are expecting God to bless us, we have to be in a position to receive it. We have to be in a position to where we are in agreement with that thing so that thing can manifest and so that thing can come into fruition. And so if the devil can get you out of position to where you come out of agreement with it by not being in a position, no longer expecting it, no longer waiting for it, no longer anticipating it, no longer praying for it, no longer tarrying for it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It can delay it. So don't give up. If you are experiencing this in your dreams, like having weird dreams and dreams of different people coming, trying to attack, trying to take certain things, don't give up. You are actually closer than what you think. You are actually on the verge of your breakthrough. But the enemy wants you to come out of agreement with whatever you've been spending in the need for, whatever you have been praying for, whatever you have been knocking and seeking and asking God for. And the moment that you do, the moment that is going to be delayed. So don't do it. Don't give up. Stay in position. Stay on the wall. God just showed me in my spirit a video that I had came across, and it was very, very prophetic, and that's exactly how things happen in the spirit. Y'all, sometimes it can take things a while for even though it might have been released in the spirit, it might take things a while to get to us because we have angels that takes our prayers to God and bring our message back or bring what we've been asking back to us. For instance, Daniel. Where Daniel was praying, it wasn't that God didn't answer his prayers. God had answered his prayers, but the prince of Persia stood before the angel, and that angel had to call upon another angel, Michael, Michael, to come and help him because he was at war with the prince of Persia. Y'all, that same stuff happened in the spirit today. And so what if Daniel would have got out of position and got out of expectation where he was never seeking it, what he was praying and asking God for? All right. And we got to understand too that our prayers and things of that nature, that gives us strength, that gives our angel strength, all these type of things. And we have to stay in position. Some things, yes, we do have to tarry for. We have to pray without ceasing, and we can't give up. And so the vision that God had showed me just now was where I had saw a video, and this particular person was praying for a car. Right? They was praying for a car. They was praying for a car. And by the time the angel had came with what he needed, he had moved out of position and got into a demonic place. All right. And when the angel came back, he was gone in a demonic place. And so whenever the angel came with the car or the keys to the car, he was gone. And then another demonic entity in the spirit came and blew the car away from the angel because he was not in position. He stopped tarrying for it. He stopped asking God for it. He went to an unholy place instead of staying in the position where he was at. God is saying, stay in position. Don't give up. A lot of God's children, we are on a verge of a breakthrough. And that's why all these word attacks are coming. That's why some of your dreams might not be making sense. That's why you're probably seeing that now you are warring and fighting in your dreams like never before. It's because you are on the verge of a breakthrough. And sometimes it get worse before it get better. And when I mean worse, I mean the warfare. Because I told you guys, like, it be like layered. It can be layered attacks if we're not careful, if we're not walking and operating the spirit of discernment. But just know to don't give up. A lot of God's children, we are on the verge of a breakthrough. I told y'all some things are going to be happening in March. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's just like I just been feeling in my spirit that something is going to happen in March. Something is going to give birth in March. Something is going to be made new in March. I don't know why God just showed me like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. But, you know, most butterflies and stuff, they come out of their cocoon and stuff around the springtime. You know, so God might just have you in a place to where he can develop you. So when your season comes, you are ready to take flight. When your season comes, you are ready to take off. You are ready to move forward. All right. So keep that in mind, but don't give up. This is not the season. This is not the time. This is not an hour to give up. Don't give up. Continue doing what you are doing. Yes, it can get weary. Yes, it can be frustrating and aggravating, but do not be weary in well doing. For you shall reap a harvest if you faint not. So don't give up. Please don't give up, y'all. A lot of God's children, y'all are too close to give up. And that vision, when he realized that the guy had missed his opportunity of getting a car, he felt so bad. He cried because he got out of position. Don't get out of position and don't give up. Okay? So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.